you doing, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for being interested in buying Klaaash, the board game. Let me tell you what you're going to get once you order Klaaash. You're going to get a package that's going to look like this. It's going to come in a container that's going to be rolled up like that. And the container is going to be in there. I mean, this is going to be inside the container. And inside the container, you're going to have the pieces. So therefore, for $75, now you're probably going to ask, why is it so expensive? Well, here's the board. This is going to be the board, nice and laminated. You'll get the board. You'll get the pieces. And, of course, the instructions. We have about 5 levels. Actually, it's about 10, maybe 12 levels. All right? And it's a lot of fun playing all the levels. Why is it so expensive? Well, here's what we have. What we have here is you're going to get 8 sets of pieces. So you're going to get 8 colors plus the black one. Why is the black one? That one is basically only used for level number, it's called the black hole. And therefore, you get that one, those pieces so that you can play the black hole and read the directions on it. But why is it so expensive? Because we gotta go and get all the pieces, cut them up, and then color them. And they're not mass produced. They are individually produced. So therefore, it takes us a little more time to go and get them painted. And then of course, to get them and put the signs of their respective powers that they have. So you have your yellow one, you have your green one, you have your red. Green is probably going to look a little weird for you because we're applying the green screen effect. And then of course you got the black one right here. So this is what you're going to get for $75 once you order Klaaash. What's interesting about this is the fact that you have actually 2 games in one. The small little area right here is Klaaash Small Time. The big area is called Klaaash Big Time. So Big Time is played with 8 players. Small Time is only played with 4. Now, when you look at the board of Small Time, you're probably going to say it's got a little design flaw. But it doesn't. Why? Because Safe Haven is a little bit offset. Why? Because it's interesting once you play it. Because you can technically, in Klaaash Small Time, you can actually win the game by hopping across the board almost to the other side. And that's what makes it fun. So, Klaaash Small Time, Klaaash Big Time. The other thing I need to tell you once you get your game on the mail is this. There's always going to be one odd color. And the odd color is going to be, in the board it looks like beige. But you actually have purple, yellow, blue, gray, red, orange, and green. And then the odd one's gonna be gold. Actually, it looks beige, but we usually put the pieces of gold, or sometimes we throw in an extra, not an extra color, but a different color, like bright pink. So if you get some of those pieces, don't freak out. It's just that we throw one. And make yourself happy because, or feel happy about it because, you know, it's just a different color and you have a different board than the rest of the people. So there you have it, okay? And also the reason it's so expensive is because we have to take time on each one of these pieces to be able to put in there the markings of level X, which one side would be the S for stealth, the other side would be K for clone. The top one is just the arrow of the direction that the pieces are going. You have the V for evader, and then of course you have the SL for stealth. And in the bottom of the piece you got the X, which is a rock. Rights of passage denied. That's on the actual instructions. But basically what it means is that it's a block. Once you set it up on the table, nobody can go through it. The only thing that can go through it or can be taken out is basically the vader that can remove the blocks or rocks. Okay, so once again, I want to thank you so much for purchasing Klaaash. It's like I said, if for example you think it's too expensive, you can actually go to Roblox, and the game is actually online. It's called Official Klaaash, and you know what? You don't even have to pay $75. You can just get on Klaaash, Roblox, Official Klaaash, and get online and play against your friends all over the world. You want to play against Mexico, you want to play against China, there you go. But I suggest that you get you a board. I suggest that you get all your buddies, and it becomes very interesting. So if you have any questions, email me, all right? Or visit our channel, Klaaash.com, on YouTube, and then of course just the website, Klaaash.com. So once again, hopefully you'll be happy with the game, and thank you so much. Now the last thing I want to leave you with is, once you play Klaaash, it's like I'm giving you the spirit of Klaaash through the pieces. So once you get it, it's like I was the one that wrote the marking, and now you have it at your disposal. So there you have it. Maybe one day we'll mass produce it, and then the price will go down, and we won't have to go in and charge that much. But for now, they are uniquely made, one by one, and that's why you're getting it. Thank you so much. Remember, stay Klaaash. In other words, stay. I don't even know what to say, but you know what I'm talking about. Thank you for purchasing Klaaash. Have a good Klaaash day. Thank you all.